want to talk about this artist because, again, I know we've been big fans. I think he actually reposted some of our stuff in the past, but IDK's album dropped last week. 12 songs, only 32 minutes long. BRAVADAO plus INTiMO, so BI. Bro, I loved it, man. Fucking loved the album. Like, bro, I listened to that album again only to compare it because I know the Tyler Creator stuff is still pretty new as well. Man, this album was easy to get through and then constantly replayed it, bro. Like multiple songs replayed it. I love the braggadocious hip hop, swag that he has, but then also the ability to just, start singing, and then like nothing he says, I know he says this, but like nothing he says feels like a lie, right? Like, he's not talking about killing anyone. He's talking about, bro, like if a girl has like a OnlyFans link in her bio, like I'm gonna hit her up. You know what I mean? Like it's like, dude, like it's just like funny, but like in the cleverest but not corniest way. Man, so I loved it. I just want to get your opinion before we move on. Like what were your thoughts on the IDK project?
No, you summarized like my thoughts really well in terms of why I like his music so much. And sometimes when I think most people, I mean, we're definitely, doing this podcast for a reason. Like we both love dissecting the music beyond the surface level shit. But I mean, regardless, sometimes I listen to songs or music and I can't pinpoint and put my finger on exactly why I gravitate towards certain artists more. I think IDK, you kind of touched on this a bit, but he's very versatile and has a variety throughout his projects. Like you mentioned, he sings on some songs and I'm like, oh, I could listen to this if I'm chilling by the pool, but then he'll have a couple other songs that you want to bump in the car. And then he'll have other songs that are kind of just like raw, traditional hip hop sounding. And it all just makes sense. It doesn't sound like he's trying to, just maximize like his fan base or something. It all makes sense. He blends well with a lot of different artists and sounds. And again, I think that the truthful aspect of it is dope. Like I remember in one song, he said something as simple as like, he doesn't want to have babies until he hits 8 figures. Like he'll retire at 40 and then disappear and all kinds of other stuff that like is braggadocious in a different way. I feel like a lot of rappers are just like, I could fuck your bitch. My watch is worth more than your salary and all kinds of other shit. But like it seems like stuff that we would aspire to do as regular people. Like we want to make it out in a meaningful way as opposed to what most rappers like hood rappers rap about.
And I think about that, it's like he still very much has made it, but like obviously in the scale of like making it in hip hop, he hasn't, right? Because I think there's a couple lines of like, I paid for all of this, like I paid for all my marketing, let's talk about it, right? He's very much still independent and like this costs money, right? Like he doesn't have the major label to just like, whatever. So like when he's talking about, I got to hit certain milestones before I can truly enjoy my life. It's like, bro, that's us, right? That's you being tired of shit on a Monday because you're doing all these things because you want to put yourself in the right situation. That's me working on a Saturday because I have to put myself in the right spot 5 years from now. So yeah, dude, I think there's a lot of, you can really relate to this, right? And obviously we're not the same, but like I think anyone can relate to the aspiration of more, but also being content where you're at. But even when you're content, you can still want to stunt on people, bro. Like, I feel like that's the part, like a lot of people like get confused. Like you could be humble, right? Because I feel like there's moments where I'm humble, but I'll give you a great example. Like, bro, at the gym, right? At the gym, like today I felt this, man. Like there's moments where I'm like, bro, I know I can lift heavier. Right? Like I'm trying my best to like do PRs every week on something. But then I also walk around like, bro, none of you guys are like me, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm better than everyone here, right? Because I feel there's just certain things you have to have that competitive nature of like, bro, I'm better than you, right? So I hear that a lot in his music, bro. It's like, I'm striving for more, but don't get it twisted, bro. Like we're not the same, like, and that shit is, again, that's the shit I think you and I both like, truly like, because it's like, yeah, man, like Because again, if you're just humbled, then how's that fun, bro? Like if you're a true hip hop fan, you like the braggadocious shit, you know? Like if it's just like, oh yeah, I'm so happy for where I am in life. It's like, okay, bro, like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. No, he's definitely someone who, like, very few artists will inspire me to like make me want to drop what I'm doing and like go listen to some beats and write some stuff. And he's one of them. And who I never try to copy what rappers are doing, but try to like model the confidence or, you know, energy they give off. And I feel like for me, I've never wanted to be so far on the spectrum of like just shit talking and acting like I have fucking $100 million, but at the same time, don't want to constantly be like, you know, I haven't accomplished shit, or like I've yet to make anything happen kind of thing. I feel like he has a good balance. So yeah, he's definitely underrated in a lot of ways. And I think thankfully he's honest about why that is, it seems. And you know, he's doing everything on his own and clearly has aspirations to be worth far more than he is already, even though he has so much to be thankful for.